Networking concepts. Computer networks form the core of communication, and internet is the best example. What is a computer network? A computer network consists of two or more computers that are linked in order to share resources such as printers, exchange files, and allow electronic communication. Advantages of networking. First, resource sharing. Computers in a network allow the sharing of resources such as printers, scanners, and fax machine. This enhances the optimal use of resources, leads to easy maintenance, and saves the cost. Second, file sharing and remote database access. Computers in a network allow the sharing of files and access to the database. This saves the time which would rather be wasted while copying the files. Third, ease of communication. Networks allow the people to communicate through email. Data in the form of text, audio, video, and pictures can be sent via email. Fourth, backup and support. Computers on a network can be used to take the backup of the critical data. Disadvantages of networking. First, expensive to install. The setup cost of a computer network depends on the number of computers to be connected. Therefore, the initial cost of installation are high and expensive. Second, requires maintenance. After installation, proper maintenance is also required by an expert to ensure the smooth running of the network. Third, security concerns. Networks are prone to hackers and therefore proper security checks and steps need to be taken. Fourth, spread of computer viruses. If any computer in a network gets affected by the virus, there are possibilities for the other systems to get affected too. Types of networking. Depending on the geographical area covered by the network, the following are the various types of computer networking. First, LAN, local area networking. A LAN is a computer network that spans a local area such as a lab, school, and an office building. Second, MAN, Metropolitan Area Networking. A MAN is a computer network that usually covers a larger area than a LAN. For example, a network that connects two offices in a city, a neighborhood area, etc. WAN, Wide Area Networking. A WAN is a computer network that spans a wide geographical area. A WAN may be spread across cities, countries, and continents. Types of topology. What is a topology? Topology refers to the layout pattern in which the various computers are connected. First, the bus topology. In a bus topology, all the computers are connected to a central cable called the bus. The data is transmitted through the length of the central cable. The intended recipient receives the data, otherwise the data is rejected. Bus topology is quite easy to set up. However, if the central cable breaks down, the entire system fails. There are also terminators at both the end of the network. These terminators are used to prevent the loss of data. Advantages of the bus topology. First, cheaper than other topologies. Second, reduced in weight. Third, easy to identify cable faults. Disadvantages of bus topology. First, limited number of nodes. Second, problem in the cable breaks down the entire system. Third, performance degrades due to the addition of nodes. Second is the star topology. In a star topology, all the computers are connected to a central computer or a central node. The data sent between any two computers passes through the central node. The central node controls all the activities of the other computers. However, failure of the central node disables the communication across the entire network. Advantages of the star topology are: first, easy to add, remove and change devices. Second, easy to identify the cable faults. Third, better performance. Disadvantages of SAR topology. First, failure of the hub results in the breakdown of the entire system. Second, performance depends on the capabilities of the hub. Third, wiring becomes expensive. Next comes the ring topology. In a ring topology, each computer is connected to two other computers so as to form a closed ring-like structure. In this topology, data is transmitted in one direction only. The disadvantage of ring network is that the breakdown of any computer on a ring can disable the entire system. Advantages of the ring topology are: first, very orderly network. Second, performs better under heavy load. Third, does not require a server to manage the connectivity between the computers. Disadvantages of the ring topology. First, one bad node can create problem for the entire network. Moving, adding and changing of devices can affect the network. Now comes the full mesh topology. In a full mesh topology, each computer is connected to all the other computers, and therefore a full mesh topology is very expensive. The data transmitted by any computer is received by all the computers, and therefore it is fast and also very dedicated. The second part is the partial mesh topology. In a partial mesh topology, a single computer is connected to few other computers. Therefore, if the data is transmitted by a single computer, it is not received by all the computers. It is only received by the connected nodes. Advantages of the mesh topology are: fault identification is easier, performance is not affected with the heavy load of data transmission. And disadvantages of the mesh topology are: first, expensive as more cables are required. Second, difficult to install. And third, there are many chances of redundancy.